What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into this, man. Smack Vol.4 is over with, man. I'm going to give you my wrap up of what I thought about the event in a whole and how I rated it on a scale of 1 to 10. Let me just say that it was all right. It wasn't a good event. It wasn't a good event. I'm not going to say that like some people saying. It wasn't a good event at all. Now, it may have turned out well. More so, you know, nothing happened. Again, nothing happened. So I can't say that. But the card overall, on a scale of 1 to 10, I give it a 6. I give it a 6 out of 10. And I'm going to give you my reason why I give it a 6 out of 10. It was 12 MCs on the card. Geechee Gotti Arsenal, John O Red, Rum Nitty, Shotgun Shug, T-Top Clean Paper, Charlie Clips, New Jersey Twerk, Chef Trez, Danny Myers. Chef Trez and Danny Myers, let's start out with them. Chef Trez and Danny Myers was a good battle. That was a good battle. I ain't really got no complaints about that battle. I just think Chef Trez need to get a little bit more energy. Sometimes he don't rap with no conviction, no energy. It's too laid back. It's too calm. But he still did good. So that was a good battle. Geechee Gotti and Arsenal. That was a good battle. It had a lot of good moments, more good moments than bad. I just think Geechee Gotti took this angle where he wanted to play Arsenal game and a disrespect. It didn't really go right for him on that. But when he got back to doing what Geechee Gotti do, anytime he did that, he was good. He was on fire. That was a good battle. Arsenal did good too. I think he had a little rough moment in the third. It was kind of cringy. You know, his third round was kind of cringy. He had a lot of filler. Overall, it was okay though. It was okay. Okay battle. Now let's get to the problems on the next 4 battles. The next 4 battles. 4 out of the 6. 4 out of the 6 battles. Let's get to the next problem. 4 out of the 6. These 4 plus 2 more. 6. 4 out of the 6 battles. Let's get into the problems of those battles. Let's start from the least to the worst. John and O-Red. Now, I had O-Red losing going into this battle. And just the way I predicted it, that's what it ended up being. Because I thought, again, John was good enough in rapping that his talent alone can pull him out a round. But I also know the caliber of battle rapper in O-Red, what O-Red been known to do. He always, somehow, in 3-round battles, end up choking or forgetting his round, complaining about something, reaching for the water, voice fall out. So I figured that John was good enough to win 1 round with his talent alone, and that O-Red would somehow, within the 3 rounds he come with, give him another one. That's exactly what happened. In O-Red 3rd round, he gave John, he messed up in the 3rd round like 3 times. He had like 3 stumbles in the 3rd round. He gave that 3rd round up. So I thought I had John winning the 1st round and the 3rd round. But the battle was nice. The battle was nice, but it definitely had O-Red messing up in that 3rd round like that. Definitely did that. And I think John had stole a couple lines or 2 in that battle. But other than that, nope, I take that back. That 1 line wasn't stolen now that I think about it. I don't know. Who was that battle rapper that did something with the eyes, the nose, the ears, and mouth? Then he come back and say, I know, who was that who did that? Well, John had something similar to that. If that was John who did that, because I don't recall who that was. If that was John who did that, then he didn't take that. But if it wasn't, then he took that from somebody. And I ain't like that. But his little coming out dressing up and rapping at the same time about Old Red, that was okay. So that was nice. Let's go to the Rum Nitty Shotgun Suge. Rum Nitty Shotgun Suge battle. The first 2 rounds was definitely nice for both MCs. They both bought it. But when it came to the 3rd round, Shotgun Suge jerseyed out. Like he always seemed to run out of gas at times. When it comes to the 3rd, he started out on fire. Then after the battle go on, he tend to run out of gas almost all the time. Rum Nitty did the same thing. I think Rum Nitty did that a couple times too. I know he did it in the Geechee Gotti battle. I know he did it in the Surf battle. I think he did in this battle too, where he rapped, come out explosive first 2 rounds, then he started running out of gas. His 2nd round wasn't strong at all neither. It fell off. But it was good enough to beat Shotgun Suge. I mean, 3rd round, his 3rd round. But it was good enough to beat Shotgun Suge. So I had Rum Nitty winning that battle, but they both fell off in the 3rd round. Rum Nitty ended short and Shotgun Suge choked. T-Top Clean Paper. T-Top did his thing, however Clean Paper didn't. Clean Paper just looked at basic and average out there. It was okay. It was okay, but it wasn't good enough. Then he choked in the 3rd round, didn't do his 3rd round, so that's 2 chokes. No, that's 3. You got the Old Red Shotgun Suge Clean Paper. Then you got Charlie Cliff New Jersey Twerk. Charlie Cliff's a New Jersey Twerk. Charlie Cliff did good. It just seemed more so, for the most part, like aggressive wilding out rounds. But he did good. New Jersey Twerk for the first 2 rounds did good also, but then he also jerseyed out. So in 4 of the battles out of 6, it was 4 chokes. 4 chokes out of the 6 battles. We didn't get a good 3rd round from Old Red. We didn't get a good 3rd round from Shotgun Suge, Clean Paper, or New Jersey Twerk. They all messed up in the 3rd round. So this battle event overall, like I said, I only give it a 6 out of 10, man. I give it a 6 out of 10. It was okay. It was just a fair event. It was just fair. It was fair. It wasn't bad. It wasn't good. It was just okay. It was an okay battle. If I could go back and pay for this over, would I do it knowing what I know now? No. No, I wouldn't at all. It's crazy. I ain't even go back to even watch the battle again. You know what I'm saying? Watch the card again. Since it's over, just watch it for the enjoyment rather than the fantasy battle rap league, what I'm doing the point for the team. But I ain't even did that, man, because ain't none of the really battles on here I like to the point that they got replay value that I would want to be entertained by. None of these battles gave me that. I'm talking about none. So I just think it was average. It was just an average card. It wasn't fire like that at all. And that's just my whole thing. I think overall, I want to know why the events ain't done in New York no more. Like, why did they change the Smack? Why did they change the Smack volume? Why did they change that? It's like none of them ain't been the same since the first one. They changed everything about the Smack volumes. Like, what made people like the Smack volume, and let's talk about a couple things what I don't like in the Smack volumes. That's another thing. They changed. The smack volume changed a lot. The first smack volume, it seemed more so like it was on the first smack volume was more so the atmosphere was on playing fields. It was like neutral for each MCs. It's not the case no more. It's not the case no more. Same thing keep on happening. Look, these events might as well be New Jersey twerks. Let's stop calling this smack volume and let's call this New Jersey twerk. Let's call this New Jersey twerk volumes, because that's what this is, man. And it's crazy because it's the same thing over and over again. It's the same thing over and over again. NWX, New Jersey twerk, and Cave Gang. All them are cool in on smack volume. They all root and cheer for each other. Hell, T-Top even said it in his battle. He said, when I did the strike 2 point something, before I accepted Geechee, I made sure Twerk and Briz, I think he said Twerk, Briz, and Shine, somebody else, got they plate. That's 3 different groups. Twerk, Goonies, Shine, NWX, Briz, Rothstein, Cave Gang. And all them smack volume, them 3 always be teamed up. I'm talking about y'all changed everything. This ain't the smack volumes it was. This is not the smack volumes it was. So I give this card a 1 out of 6. I mean, I give it a 6 out of 10. I give it a 6 out of 10, man. This your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment, that's some question. It's yours. It was an okay card. It was just average. See you at the next event.